Hey guys, David Franklin here with the one and only Bartow's finest, Wesley Morris. Wesley, man, it's good to have you in town for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, glad to be here.
So y'all rode in, you drove what, 13 and a half hours at night?
Yeah.
I don't know how you do that, man. Give us an update on the kids, man, because
We're doing good. Yeah, kids are growing. So my oldest is in 8th grade, 6th grade, and then we got 3rd grade, and I got a 3-year-old now. So they're doing good, playing some football in Texas and trying to figure out life in Texas, but it's going really good.
It's going really good. Good. Now, listen, I kind of keep up with what you send out and stuff like that, but you've been in West Texas. Tell us what God's been doing in West Texas.
Yeah, we spent, since last November, we've been pouring into Abilene, and so just doing community stuff, training people, meet with pastors, meet with community leaders. For this September, we actually went out for 8 days with the whole city. I say whole city, with the people that showed up from the city, but it started off with, did a stadium deal with some prayer guys and saw about 5,000 people in a stadium. We trained and equipped them to share the gospel. We actually got to baptize people. We led people to Christ during the stadium event.
Wow.
But then after that, we actually mobilized the body to go out in the streets and share the gospel. And so I think we went into 47 special assignments, which are like businesses. I got to share the Chevrolet dealership, got to go to a Texas oil and gas company. We went into Hardin Simmons University, got to speak at their chapel, got to speak to their basketball team. McMurray University, we got to speak at their chapel, train a lot of college students to share the gospel. And then we got to go on a ton of FCAs, football teams, track teams in the local high school and middle school. And so we saw around 600 something people come to Christ, 612
Wow.
I think it was, come to Christ in 8 days. And the cool part is in 3 days we shared with over 1,800 students. We got
Wow.
to share the gospel, put a Bible and a band in their hand and train them. And so we saw really crazy stuff happen, a lot of doors fly. I got to speak at the chapel on Dice Air Force Base. And so just a lot of cool things, man. Just God just showed up.
School, military, all over the place.
Yeah, it's fun stuff.
I know you've been in some prisons too.
Yeah, I got to open the door up into one of the diagnostic centers in Texas called Middleton Unit, and it's in Abilene. The chaplain said, "Hey, you want to come?" I'm like, "Sure do." And so we started training his leadership team, about 30 people, how to share the gospel, make disciples in prison. And then they actually invited us into the gymnasium, and man, we actually got to do like a crusade. And so I saw 100 guys in one service take a step of faith for Jesus.
Wow. That's fun. That's fun to hear how God's using somebody from Bartow County.
Amen.
But you know, Wesley, we see that still happening here. I mean, God keeps using Bartow County, and there's some stuff that's coming in January here about God using Bartow County to be the first in the nation. Just kind of, you know, God just keeps using people with that Sam Jones, Lottie Moon kind of mindset and anointing. So,
Amen.
listen, now, you know, we're excited about you. Matter of fact, you know, we've got this prayer card right here, and guys, if you don't have one, this is all the folks from Bartow County that we know that are from Bartow County. They're out doing mission stuff, and so we're praying for your family every Monday.
Amen.
I'm calling you and your kids.
It's working. Thank you.
Listen, you know, Wesley, I long for the day, and I know y'all are with me on this, that somehow God sends you back to Bartow County.
Amen.
To stir it up for the kingdom. But
Amen.
you know, we'll see. We're praying, just saying, okay, God, whatever you want, you do.
Amen.
So, listen, man, it is great to have you back. And guys, let me encourage you. Make sure that you're praying for this guy. And it just sounds like God just continues to grow you and expand opportunities. From what we saw here when you were here to out in Texas, it just
I'm learning. It's going good. It's going really good.
But
I love you guys. Love Bartow County.
Hey, and Wesley, I know you keep praying for Bartow County and for God just to absolutely hijack this place.
Amen. I am.
So, listen, guys, thanks for praying for him. Thank you for supporting him. And Wesley, we'll keep praying for you. You keep praying for us. And guys, I know his goal, our goal, is to see every single person come to Christ, disciple, not just say yes to Jesus, but disciple.
That's right.
To where they're actually going and doing it.
Amen.
So,
Love
listen,
you.
man, it's great to have you back in town. Thank you, guys.